For you, there will always be something new from us. Yeah, sure, in this video, we'll be counting down our top 10 absolute must-see Chinese dramas. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear this list? Please leave a comment below. Miss Crow with Mr. Lizard. In Miss Crow and Mr. Lizard, after a near-fatal accident forces Gu Chuan to live a mere shadow of his former life, he begins to believe that his life has lost all meaning. Only after he meets our female lead does he begin to imagine that he can once again have a life actually worth living. Seeing how desperately alone and depressed Gu Chuan was before meeting her makes watching that spark of life return truly spectacular.
顾川，顾川，你醒醒，顾川，顾川，你会没事的，顾川，顾川，我冲不上天的，顾川。
A Dream of Splendor. Our female lead is a tea house owner in Qiantang who must face her ill fate because of her broken engagement. She then goes to the place where her fiancé belongs. And on her way there, she meets friends who are willing to face difficulties together. After experiencing various tribulations, the three sisters finally manage to turn the small tea house into the largest restaurant in Bianjing. After a hard fight, she learned more and stopped hating her fiancé. She also opened a way for other humble women in ancient times to find the same kind of salvation.
你说什么？我是你的死穴。
Ms. Beiren. This drama follows the story of a Shanghai drifter who works her way up the ladder to become an accomplished buyer. Our female leaders face failures in love and in the workplace. She joins a reality show to prove herself and lands a job in a profession that is completely foreign to her. As a rookie buyer, she clashes with fashion extraordinaire Zhao Moyuan. They start to dislike each other right away, but the problems they face help them find their place in the industry in the long run.
让我好好学学怎么当一个买手，要不然我永远都不会甘心。
Please feel at ease, Mr. Ling. After running quite literally into our male lead in the delightful rom-com, Please Feel at Ease, Mr. Ling, Zhao Lucy has no choice but to take care of the recovering amnesiac. In addition to nursing the unknown heir of an unspeakable fortune back to health, the two share a number of adventures that inadvertently draw them together. While every drama watcher knows that amnesia is a commonly used trope, the way it's executed in Mr. Ling makes it a whole lot of fun, as instead of being used to drive people apart, it's actually what brings them together. Pair that with a hilarious number of misadventures and an ever-growing amount of romantic tension between the leads, and you've got a rom-com that's definitely worth watching.
你快走，别过来！快走，走啊！
My Little Happiness. Xing Fei stars as Zhuo Rong, a determined young woman with dreams of becoming a lawyer, and Tang Xiaotian as Wen Xiaoqing, a surgeon who finds himself in need of legal aid. My Little Happiness is a fun little rom-com that proves you can't escape the strings of fate, no matter how hard you try. Defying her mother's wishes to study abroad, Zhuo Rong not only tricks her mother into believing she's studying abroad, but goes on to take an internship at a local law firm. While that little bit of trickery is humorous enough in its own right, it's the highly tangled mess she finds herself in when she takes on her first case that really drives this drama. Not only is her first client a talented surgeon, he's also her childhood friend, her landlord, and her next-door neighbor. With so much going on in this leading lady's life, there's never a dull moment, which is exactly why this drama was one of this past year's best.
要不你还是去客房睡吧，一会儿我爸妈就回来了。
Falling into Your Smile. Set in the competitive world of esports, Falling into Your Smile highlights all the possibilities that await those who are willing to think and act outside of the proverbial box. Shu Kai's Lu Si Cheng may be a hard-nosed professional gamer, but when he meets Cheng Xiao's plucky Tong Yao, everything changes. Together they're posed to turn the male-dominated world of esports upside down, which is what makes this drama so much fun. There's nothing more satisfying than watching a cold pro gamer turn into a loving, supporting fanboy who wants nothing more than to watch his lovely lady dominate the world of pro gaming.
老 K 就直接关直播走人了，脸超级臭。
哦，所以呢？
明天还有和
Binary Love. In this drama, our female lead is the type of student who is good at some subjects, but fails horribly at others. Through the meticulous study plan laid out for her by straight-A student Fang Yu-K, she not only manages to catch up, but also gains admission to the top university in the country. After school starts, she accidentally gets herself into a huge mess with a rising tennis star, and also forms a sisterly bond with her dorm mates. With the help of her friends, it looks like her long-distance marathon of love has finally reached the finish line. However, the two leads encounter various tests along the way, yet from beginning to end, for the two of them, there is only you.
He says that he's your boyfriend, right? And he volunteered to be the model today. Do you agree?
Yes.
A Robot in the Orange Orchard. It is about Yang Shanshan, who loves invention. By chance, he has to pretend to be a robot and join Lu Sen, the domineering president of IMU, with physical contact disorder. In life, the two gradually open their hearts in the company of day and night and a battle of wits and courage, which finally yielded a love story of love and growth.
我也会珍惜给我递伞的你。
真的吗？你会珍惜我给你递的伞？
你这个逻辑能力有问题啊。
Rewriting Destiny. This is a story about a manhua character, Xia Yubing, changing the lives of other manhua characters in the world by maintaining high readership ratings and preventing the manhua from getting axed, thus preserving her own life. She does this by employing various familiar business models that are frequently used in the real modern world. The manhua artist's initial story had a dark beginning, but as she made changes to her storyline, Xia Yubing also independently changed her fate in her world.
狂妄自大，冥顽不灵。今天我就关了你这个真是。
爹，那我那小吃店还能开吗？
Hello, my girl. This drama is a pretty good one because its focus is on two clubs. The male lead is in the movie or film club, while the female lead is trying to establish an entrepreneur club. They tell their stories and encounters. These two clubs share the same space. The female lead does a lot of selling things on the side, from makeup to snacks and even slippers. The male lead tries to create movie events to attract more people to come to the movie club. Together, they try to survive in their respective fields and be the best version of themselves.
有事儿啊？
你们
我们办点私事儿。
Let us know which one of these dramas you're going to check out, and which drama you think should have made the list in the comment section down below. That's all I have for you guys today. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you guys in the next video.